Cocaine.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the German Muscle channel. So if you guys watched the video that I made last week on Tupac, towards the end of that video I said I don't believe that Tupac is dead. That was hinting for another video, which is this one right here. So today is September 13th 2019. 23 years ago today, Tupac would have lost his life in the hospital. So there's actually a couple of reasons why I believe Tupac is still alive. So these are just theories. Everybody has theories. Nobody really knows the truth because everybody was solid back in the day. Nobody snitched on anybody, so that's why we have theories. So one of those theories is, back in the day in Vegas, you was actually able to fake your own death and get away with it. That was legal. If I could find some sort of proof, I would take a screenshot of it and throw it up on the screen so you guys can read that. But yes, that was real. You could actually fake your death back in the day and get away with it. I'm guessing because there was a lot of people getting killed over money and stuff like that. So maybe that's the reason why. Anyways, that's one theory. Another theory is, in the last video that I made, I said it's kind of weird that Orlando Anderson, which is the suspected shooter of Tupac, that's kind of weird that he was standing in the lobby by himself. Now, if you go back and listen to the interview between KVD and Vlad TV, KVD says it was him and about 12 or 13 Crips that went to Vegas with him that night. So if there's that many Southside in Vegas, why is Orlando Anderson by himself? Why didn't he have a couple homeboys standing by to watch his back? Because Orlando Anderson was notorious for being a gunman. And if you guys don't know what that means, then he's basically like a sharpshooter. So he was definitely a killer. So it just sounds weird to me that a high-profile gang member will be standing by himself in a hotel lobby, and then next thing you know, Tupac comes up, punches him, and then Death Row comes up and jumps him. That just sounds really weird to me. So anyways, what I'm guessing is maybe Suge Knight had that whole thing set up to where Orlando Anderson would be standing there by himself, and then Tupac and all them would come up and get in a fight and shit just to make it look real, and then get in the cars and leave and shit. Because Tupac was actually an actor. He was a damn good actor too. So maybe that whole thing was just set up. Another thing is, if you think about it, Tupac was actually on bail around that time. Suge Knight came, bailed him out of prison, told him that he needs to make him 3 albums or something like that. And that's exactly what Tupac did. Tupac wanted to get out and do his own thing. So I'm guessing that maybe that whole thing was set up with Orlando Anderson and all that. And then here's another theory. Maybe the ambulance that they called to have Suge Knight and Tupac picked up, maybe they had another body in the ambulance, and they had Tupac's tattoos just drawn on him or some shit. And then when they got to the hospital, Tupac and Suge Knight got out and got into a car and just dipped out. That sounds like it could be real, because if you think about it, basically they said that he wasn't talking or anything like that, that he was just unconscious and stuff like that. So maybe it could have just been somebody else that just looked like him, like 3Pac or whatever. And the real Tupac just got away and went to Cuba. So in the interviews with the police that dealt with Suge Knight back in '96, they said that Suge Knight didn't come into the police station until a day later. So maybe he went to go hide Tupac and then come back with lawyers and do his thing. That sounds like it could be true. Then again, it's just a theory, so I mean, who really knows? But anyways, Tupac did have an aunt that shot 2 police officers in Jersey, and then she went to prison, escaped prison, and then she went to Cuba, and she's been there ever since. That's real. You can look it up for yourself if you don't believe me. And either the Cuban government or the Cuban president is actually protecting her. Can't remember exactly which one, but they're protecting her from the U.S. authorities, so that way she doesn't have to go back to prison. Maybe Tupac is with her in Cuba. I don't know. It's just so weird. There's been so many pictures of people that look like Tupac, that look spot on to Tupac, all over. It's just weird. Anyways, that is basically all that I have for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, smash that thumbs up button. If you guys think that this theory could be real or whatever, let me know what your opinion is down in the comments. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button. We're almost to 100 subscribers. And turn on your post notification bell so you guys never miss a video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing